Hello, beautiful people. Today, for my makeup look, we are going to be doing this lovely eye look my friend sent me on Pinterest. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up my hair. A little unicorn. Next, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Hydrating and Brightening Best Friends Forever spray from SpongeBob SquarePants. We're gonna spray it all over the face. Next up, we are going to take my damp beauty blender and put on some of my Believe foundation. Put a little bit right on the water egg. We're gonna blend it all out. Next up is my CoverGirl concealer. And for this one, I'm gonna put a little under the eyes, a little on the nose, and covering up some red spots that I have on my face. And I'm gonna blend the red spots out with my finger. I'm gonna blend the under eyes and the nose with my damp beauty blender. And with that same concealer, I'm gonna go right on the eyelids, just to prime it a little bit for some color. And just blend it out with my finger. Next, we're going to use my Photo Focus Translucent Powder from Wet n Wild. Right in with my big fluffy brush that we got here. Right in all over the face. Next, we're going to go back into my Part of Princess bronzer palette. All these beautiful, beautiful shades. And today, I'm gonna use this big fluffy brush. We're gonna go right into Princess Cut, this shade right here. We're gonna place a little bit around the edges. We're gonna go in with this brush right here and go into the same shade. I'm gonna place it on the nose. And we're gonna go right in with this brush. And we're just gonna blend it up. And we're going to take this brush right here and go back into the setting powder. It's a little bit on the button and on the bridge of the nose. And some right under where I placed the bronzer. Next up, we're going to put a little bit of my Peachy Elf blush with this brush right next to the cheekbones. Just give it a little pink flare. We're going to go back in with the same brush to blend that out a little bit. I'm going to remove the powder. I'm going to add a little bit of the blush to the nose because if you don't look like Rudolph, I don't want it. Then you gotta blend that out a little. Next up, we are doing the eyes. So first, we are going to go in with the Bunny Blend Cosmetics Blends palette. These beautiful, beautiful colors. First things first, we're gonna go in with this color called Truth. Put it on the eyes. It's a little transition shade. Next, we are gonna grab some tape. Do a little scotch tape trick. Put it right under your eye. Next, we're going to go into the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Surge and take Chills. Just put it right here. Just a little bit, just to give it that bluey color. Now we're gonna go back into the Blends palette, and we are going to take Bubble Bath. Bubble Bath right here. I'm gonna go from the edge across halfway. Right here, across. Next, we're gonna take a bit of Chance. I'm just gonna put it right here. Then we're gonna take our blending brush and we're just gonna blend it a little bit. Blend it in with the other blue. Then we are gonna go in with this beautiful purple shade called Giggle. Take some of that and put it right here. And we're gonna add a little bit of this beautiful pink shade called Chase. Right in on top. I'm gonna use our blending brush again, just to blend it out a little bit. And then we are going to go into this cream and sugar white right here and just place it on the eye. After that, we're gonna go back into Bubble Bath a little bit, put it right on that white. And we are gonna go into my Revolution highlight palette. We're just gonna take a little bit of this white highlighter and just gently place it on top. And then we're gonna blend it out a little bit. Now we're gonna take off the tape. I'm gonna go back into this palette with a smaller brush. We're gonna go right back into Bubble Bath and put it right under the lid, under the eye. And grab a little bit of this 32 shade right here, right on top. Go back into Bubble Bath, a little in the corner of the eye. And with this brush, we're going to go right in and blend out that blue we just placed on your eye. Now, next up, I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush, go into the blend palette, and we're gonna put together these two pinks. Just a little bit. And just lightly tap it onto the cheeks and onto the nose. And blend them out. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this little paintbrush I got from the dollar store, go into our Park Ave Princess Bronze palette, right back in with that princess cut. We're gonna add little freckles all over. And then we just tap it out a little to give it less pigment so they look a little more natural. Now we are going to go back into my Revolution highlight palette. This brush. And today we're going to go in with this light pink right here. Little brush. Just on the cheekbones, little on the button of the nose, edge of the nose, next to the eyebrows, and on top of the lip. And we're going to go in with our finger and blend it out a little bit so it's not as prominent, but it's still there, it's still shiny. Next up, we're just going to put a little bit of this Lasting Drama gel eyeliner right on the waterline. And I'm going to use my Lasting Fix Maybelline setting spray all over my face. I'm going to fan it out with a palette because I don't have a fan. So we are going to use this Tint Brow Gel in clear. Right, brush up those brows. And we're going to go into Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara by Maybelline. Right here. And we're just going to put it on all of my lashes. Then we're going to go in with this Super Stay Maybelline Lipstick Gloss thing. I'm going to go back into the palette and grab Mama Bear on that little brush and go into Mama Bear. Just kind of tap it on. And then that is the finished look. We're going to take down the hair. And that is what it looks like. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to, that's completely fine. It's free will and all. And I hope you like the video because I'm learning and I hope you're learning with me. Thank you. Have an amazing day. You're epic.